What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another epic. We're sort of in the sequel space until maybe we start with another original film, but today we're watching Jaws 2. Have never seen it. I've only stuck with the first one, and from what I have seen so far, from the ratings, the second one is not all that bad. It is with a different director, so we'll see where it goes. Glad to see that we still have some remaining characters from the first one carrying over, so this should be pretty good. But without any further delay into your day, we're going to get into this one because, Captain, we are a go. Okay, we're starting out with the sunken ship from the first one. The vessel from the first one. So, interesting piece of connective tissue. I like what the score is a little bit different. It seems a lot more hopeful, except I think we're about to get the original Jaws theme very soon. It has to come back. Wait until those photographs are, printed out and developed. Then we can see the scale of the new shark. Interesting, at least within the credit portion, I didn't see Steven Spielberg's name, so he has no attachment to this picture. Oh, that was great. Just the subtlety of it all, especially during the time of day, we just got to see a glimpse of it. Amityville is growing, it's prospering, this new build, and here comes the terror back to this town.
Hey, look, I'm walking!
He's tanning the soles of his feet.
I have a feeling it's the Miss Amityville that's going to be attacked. At least their little sailing boat. There's just a feeling that somebody dear to everybody's heart has to be attacked.
What's that?
Oh, diver's camera. Tom Andrews brought it up from under the abandoned cruiser.
Oh, the abandoned cruiser.
A couple of rich guys. Home is Newport, Rhode Island.
You know, if I had a $100,000 boat, I wouldn't leave it in the channel.
If you had a $100,000 boat, there'd be an investigation.
Very funny.
Police Kenny is driving our boat into distraction.
Well, okay, so they were just solo divers looking to discover stuff. It will be interesting to see Brody's reaction to these photographs. Oh, he's just gonna lift up just in time. There we go.
Eddie, come on, let's go skiing.
What?
Come on, we can use my uncle's boat.
Let's do it next week, all right?
God, with you, everything is next week.
Oh, what a shot. That's great. Just to have them almost parallel to each other. Whoa. Actually caught her.
Terry?
Well, surely there should be some blood. Wow, this shark isn't playing. It's attacking quick. She's probably also gonna get on fire because she accidentally... Wow.
Wow. Go.
Well, there goes the theory about Tina being the first victim.
Chief Brody, can we go, please?
Yes, thank you, Tina.
It seems only he would have the slight suspicion that it could be the shark. the shark is probably gonna take the power line.
Drop it!
What is it?
Drop it! It's a power line!
Oh, terrific.
Let me untangle it. We don't want a power blackout on the island.
Let's get out of here before we do find something.
Okay, so it wasn't a shark, but again, they're hiding it until we need to see it, and they'll tease us as long as they can.
I don't want you to go out too far if it gets rough. We've had a lot of trouble out there.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I mean, be careful.
I'll be careful.
Well, God forbid anything happens to his own son, and then it becomes extremely personal.
Tip of the snout, please.
What could do that sort of a damage? Probably only a shark. Probably Brody's realization of what it could be just keeps getting more and more, you know, concrete.
I have had some experience with sharks.
What have you?
Yeah, and I think a great white might have done this.
Carcharodon calcareus?
Right.
He would know.
No more sailing today, okay? And I'd like you to come back with me.
We came out in my boat.
Yeah, but Andy will take it back.
Got a date.
She'll understand.
No, she won't.
Mike, for Christ's sakes, give me a break here, will you?
Oh, great, father! Dad is stressing out over the possibility of a bigger great white, and his son wants to go sailing.
I know that dolphins communicate. I mean, they send signals. You don't think that if a shark was destroyed, that another shark could come in?
Sharks don't take things personally, Mr. Brody.
Humans do. Yeah, that's a great line. Yeah, sharks don't take things personally.
Larry, wait a minute.
Oh, this is the last thing probably he wants to hear. Just like the first film. Close the beach.
Martin, don't press it this time. Well, I've got to get back to work.
Okay. Okay, Larry, but you just remember this conversation. You just remember it.
Well, we all know what happened the first time around, and you know, for Brody, the threat is all too real, and again, like the first film, he's the only one that's probably onto this early on. Even when it's just so close to the shoreline, he doesn't want to get in. It almost seems like he's afraid to get back into the water. Whoa! What a jump scare! Well, at least this time it was above ground. The first one was below the ocean.
Why don't you take it over to Fogarty's and get it developed?
I'll do it first thing in the morning.
Why not now?
It's too late.
Christ, I'm waiting for dinner. Listen, I'm expecting a long-distance call. If it comes through, have him send it over to the house, all right?
Okay, Chief.
What is Brody preparing for? He already knows he's procedurally creating poison and bullets for a huge, maybe even more dangerous shark.
It's built in about, I think it was 19...
Hello. Selling some more of the good life?
Oh, yeah. Piece of this, piece of that, it all adds up.
My husband's been here all morning. What's he doing?
His job.
Well, John Williams' scores really said it all. Like, everybody has different sort of... Everybody's enjoying the summer. Everybody's enjoying the beach. Except when you look at Brody, that's sort of showcases the seriousness of only what he is, you know, thinking about.
Hey, look, there's my dad!
Wave to my son.
Wave to my son. Unless there be any attack that could shock everybody while they're here on the beach, the sugar beach.
Weather measurements and nature observation, that sort of thing. Ellen, excuse me. Ellen, we're running a little late. Ellen!
I didn't know there was such a thing as a shark tower. Maybe the little girl is right. Looks like a killer whale or something dead that's not moving.
Out of the water! Out of the water now! Everybody out! Get out! Get out of there! Get out!
Oh, it would be even worse if it was a false alarm. Oh, you're kidding me. He's firing so close to where the, well, normal civilians are. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I like what they did over there. You know, the writing to make him sort of the embarrassing point of the town. Oh, the island, sorry. Oh, this is probably the closest it would get to the table mimicking scene.
Over here. I exposed another bunch this morning, but I haven't had a chance to develop them yet.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Under the red light, he's gonna see the shark. That's the corner of its eye. That's probably what it looks like, but it wasn't in red light. I thought usually like photograph developing happens in like red light.
Look at the outline. Look at the mouth, the eyes.
Is that what it is? Sorry, I just don't see it.
Neither do I. It's nothing.
Oh, he's losing credibility now. This is talk about the man of the year.
It's obvious the man has made up his mind.
You bet your life I've made up my mind. But I'm telling you, and I'm telling everybody at this table, that that's a shark. And I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close. And you better do something about this one because I don't intend to go through that hell again.
He's probably going to go through it again. Well, it's going to be interesting. At what point does the town hall people, delegates, when they would find it out? It just seems things are slipping out of his grasp. His son is going through the stage of, well, not necessarily rebellion, but not peer pressure either, but sort of a small combination of the sorts.
Hail to the chief. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum 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 da dum.
He's either hysterical or he's actually glad he lost the job.
4 years down the drain. Shut to hell. What a dummy.
Hey, you gotta trust your gut. that 4 years is developing that gut instinct from what he had in the first film. It's still there. He's probably gonna find his son sneaking out, but he'll allow it. I'm assuming. Oh, I was completely wrong.
Rook, I've got room.
Great.
You go with me?
Sure. Thanks, guys, but I'm going with Timmy. Come on.
He had the courage to ask. Hey, there you go. You're kidding me. That shark survived. It clearly has damage on the side of its head.
Okay, get on the bow line. Let's go. Let's go.
Hiding in plain sight. Just as he has time to spend with his children, they're not there.
Mike's gone. He's making out early these days. Must be a morning man.
Like his father.
Naive to think that he's working, sailing. And, you know, again, lest anything happens to him, and Brody's proven right.
Well, here's your blanket.
The guy is the first one to go in. But that was pretty cool how it went underneath and probably his fin just tipped the whole boat over.
Swim fast! It's a shark, Eddie! Swim!
Well, the shark is heading towards her, so she could also be attacked if the shark is, you know, intending on launching itself on the boat. Oh, that's gruesome.
Look, Chief.
They went straight for the boat. They're heading out.
Which direction you want to go?
You said something about a lighthouse. Let's go.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the entire third act where they're now on the ocean and they end up killing the shark on this mission to get their children out of the lighthouse, or from the lighthouse to go towards the lighthouse. Yeah. Oh, Tina's probably gonna be in the boat, probably scared to death.
It's okay.
No.
As soon as she confirms the word shark, Brody's gonna be elated. Well, not elated, but like super aware.
Where the hell are they?
About 10 degrees off your starboard bow. Take a heading leeward of Sand Island.
Don't give me that point!
There.
All right, I got...
Brody's not an ocean guy.
Hey, Bly, someone pop your balloon?
No problem. No problem.
Whoa! I don't know. Are they using the same animatronic shark from the first film? Oh. Oh boy. Well, a lot of the main characters, including Brody's son, just toppled over.
Come on!
Oh boy. Joe, they're gonna get him just a... Hey, that kid is gonna get Man of the Year next. Oh wow. Great shot. Just was gonna destroy Mike, well, just in time. They're all elated. Unless the shark does something to the helicopter. Oh, wow. Came up just on the right side. Wait a minute, how does that work? How did the chopper pieces fly out? Like, if anything, I would have thought the rudder would probably hit the shark, but I guess it flew out and it hit their sailing like flag, whatever you call it. It gets extra serious when a kid is involved. Wow. Just ate her whole. The caretaker's gone.
Ellen, I'm sorry. Believe me, I'm sorry. I was only thinking of everyone's interest in...
I don't give a what you're thinking. All I know is a boy is dead and my son and husband are still out there.
The least they could have done is not fire Brody. I mean, the photograph, sure, it could have been overly speculated that it could have been a shark, but not any grounds for firing.
Come on, Sean!
Come on, you gotta help or it's not gonna work.
Where will you stop?
Please!
Come on, Sean, wake up! Look at us!
Yeah, the interesting thing is he's almost holding on to something that looks like a fin.
John, get it! Come on, get it! Good.
Attaboy!
Come on!
Any sort of water activity, and that, well, to their understanding, they would be frightened.
Sean's out there. What? You wanted to come. It's okay, wasn't it?
Where are they? They're in the current, drifting towards Cable Junction.
Yeah, at least he knows Mike's okay, but Sean out there? That's just, well, he didn't really have a choice.
Hear it?
That's Brody. Now, hopefully nothing happens to this police cruiser or this patrol unit boat.
All right, hold it steady.
Smart shark. They cut the line. Hopefully, well, I don't know, Brody will even have some of those poison bullets anymore.
All right, now pull it over.
Unless these anchors themselves get stuck again. There we go. Everybody is inside the water except Jackie. There you go. Electrocute the sucker. Brody's gonna electrocute him with the power line. Not a bad plan. There you go. That should sort of distract the shark and have it come towards Brody. That must be a terrifying sight. Yeah, the shark's coming straight towards you, and you're hoping it goes for your plan. Well, it's not possible for this shark to survive 2 fire attacks.
He did it! He did it! Did you see it? He did it! It's dead! It's dead!
Well, too early of a celebration sometimes can mean it's coming back.
And you.
They made me go with him.
What a liar! They should get you. But again, what is he gonna do? No kidding. This is how it ends. Interesting. Interesting. Thoughts. It's very different from the, well, it's not super different from the first film, but the biggest difference is we don't have Hooper and we don't have Quint. They are, no pun intended, quintessential to the Jaws franchise, or the Jaws formula, if you will. They really made the picture work. Not only that, sort of the Hitchcockian technique that Steven Spielberg had with the very first picture. I mean, there's obviously that going for it, that it's the first of the Jaws, of the first Jaws franchise. But more than that, I guess the first film, it really just attacked Brody very well. It attacked close to home. The threat was extremely pronounced. The closing of the beach, and so on and so forth. This, I enjoy the angle that they took by sort of discrediting Brody. But as soon as that happens, and as soon as he loses his job, you jump into the third act, and Brody becomes back Man of the Year. And John Williams again reprises his position as a fantastic composer, and it doesn't really miss a beat. I would say the underwater photography of the first film really impressed me. This one, it had some interesting points, except I do think Hooper and Quint, and if I might add, the jump scares in the first film were really well done. And here's another thing. First film was that much more graphic. Like when Hooper was doing his when he was in the morgue and he was doing he was examining the body. There were midpoint attacks. The opening of the film in Jaws, a lot more graphic of a film, and I expected this film to be that much more graphic. We also didn't see a lot of the shark's face. We saw a lot of the shark's, side profile where it was attacked. I don't know. It just seems like when you have the water, you have the shark. These two elements that put the fear in a lot of people. It was more heavily utilized, especially with the score of the score. How Steven Spielberg used that, and again, sort of the first film where you're attacking these three men that happen to be, experts in their respective field, and they are being attacked. If the people who are doing this for a living are attacked and they don't have a chance, and Quint is gone, and their boat is attacked, what more danger can there be for a normal civilian? And sort of that was the stakes, at least to the first Jaws film. Why I really liked it so much is because the stakes were high. We really got very close with the characters. It meant really a lot to the family dynamic. And it's interesting to see this as a follow-up. It's not as good as the first Jaws, but definitely a great double bill. Third films are pretty hard to like. It's hard to have a trilogy, and third films, unless you're talking about Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, really do it well. But let me know if the third one is worth watching. This was fun in its respective points and beats. But yeah. Great to be back into the waters, and until the next film, we're gonna see what other fun we can have. But until the next one, stay dry, stay safe, and if you're in the waters, sail and swim responsibly. Yeah, take care, guys.
What's up, you cinephiles? Thank you very much for making it to the very end. Me and Big Willie don't take that for granted. We really appreciate you. Now, if you'd like to show your support to us, you know what you can do up here. You can smash that button, really just smash it. And if you would like to check out some more content, they're all curated by days up over here and playlists. So, you know what? We hope you're having a great day. Don't crumble and just continue to smile and be a good bastion of cinema.